Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. First of all, sip of coffee. Question to you. What does as 576 wisdom scrolls have to in common with a stash tab, with a quad stash tab? Anybody? You're absolutely right. Today we're gonna... I should have said a flashbang warning there. This is so bright, dude. Okay, 576 wisdom scrolls versus 576 unidentified Ventor's gamble. We have 3.23 Affliction League. It is the kind of like the Magic Find League. I mean, if you're not Magic Finding by now, then you're probably same poor as me, playing actual normal builds. But it is fine. Today we're gonna squeeze out some currency out of these goddamn MFers, Magic Finders, you know, the Magic Finders. They ruin the market. Mirrors everywhere. It's crazy. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need to look out for? A Ventor's Gamble has the chance of rolling perfect. I think it's a 1 in 5 billion, right? Ventor's Gamble. Let me see. PUE Wiki. I think this is the one. So, a Ventor's Gamble, so there is a it's 1 out of 45.5 billion to have a perfect Ventor's. Okay, I thought it's 1 in 5, but it's apparently 1 in 45 billion. Anyways, this can roll positive, it can roll negative, but there is certain mods that you want to look out for more than others, and I think basically, on my game understanding, right, where is this? Here, no, this is, wait, I'm not this one, which one was it? Here? Here we go. So, as I said, Ventor's can have like life, quantity, rarity, fire, cold, and lightning res. It can have neither stats if it rolls a 0, or it can have negative stats. So, basically, I think quantity over rarity, over resistance, over life. Okay, so in order to have a Ventor's Gamble that you would say, yo, that could sell for a divine or 2, it kind of has to be like at least like an 8 quantity, a 35 rarity, and maybe like a 60 positive rest. This could also be like 9 quantity with a 30 rarity. You want to have like a mix of like high rarity quantity, and then we're looking at Ventors that are somewhat worth a divine. Obviously, the better the rolls, the more currency. If we say, hey, we have a 1040, you know, with 60 positive rest, we're already talking like 10 divines. And if you then say, hey, we have 100 rest on the ring, then we're talking about 50 or 100 divines, and some Ventor's Gamble even go for beyond like 300-400 divines, but these need to be, you know, the Louis Vuitton of the Ventor's Gambles, okay? But of course, we have 576 chances to find one of these rings. That try to like kind of fast forward because my eye is very skilled, you know? I see instantly that this is garbage, okay? So I just try to make this faster than usual, and we just see, because as soon as I see increased and reduced, so if it has reduced rarity, I don't care what resistance are on there. Like this ring has a lot of resistance, but the fact that it has a pretty, it has a okay quantity but low rarity, you know, it's like cancel this. Wait a sec, this ring is actually insane. It max roll life, it has like over 100 res but reduced rarity. It's kind of sad. If this, you know, this is the common thing that people say on the Ventor's Gamble, me included. If this would have, you know, if this would have more res as 100 divines, dude. More quantity, dude. 100 divines, easily. More rarity, you know the deal, right? But yeah, let's see what we get. Definitely we need to look out for a lot of quantity, rarity. So this is like, it's questionable. If a ring has 5 rarity and still like 100 res or something, I don't personally think that they are worth something, but could be. So if we say like we have like 5 rarity, or let's say like 10, you know, and we have like an 80, what does it say? 80 chaos, 100 chaos. So okay, that just shows that quantity over everything. Okay, I said I'm gonna speed forward, and then we just waste so much time on the first 2 rings. So this one, for example, as a perfect example, does not have rarity on. Why is that? Because it rolled 0, okay? So you can technically have a Ventor's Gamble that doesn't have any stats on it, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, wait a sec, before we forget the most important thing. This gamble is brought to you by Mr. Gubi, and he spent round about 113 divines for the entire quad tab. So you can purchase these rings one by one if you say like, hey, I'm lazy and I'm gonna spend the next 5 hours buying Ventor's Gamble. So you're probably gonna get them for 20C a piece. Here we're gonna go for one divine for each 5 Ventors, which is about 113 divines total investment. And this is the one that we tried to beat today with some nice Ventor's Gamble. Oh, this one is 8 quantity, 30 rarity, but it does only have like a 50 res. So this would kind of be like this one divine benchmark ring, you know? One and a half divines maybe. Double increased with pretty okay. I mean, that's like 100 res. Yeah, that is like sellable. It's like 130 res or so, and then you can catalyst it and an insane life. If that one would have had good quantity. Nothing too special either. That one is 837, but negative resistance. So, even though on the quantity rarity it's fine, life roll is also decent with a 30, but with negative resistance. $834 with at least a lot of lightning res and perfect life roll. I think they can sell. The thing is, like, yeah, these could sell for maybe 50 chaos, 70 chaos, but we're not here for like some 50 chaos rings. So here we have a 1033 increased with actually positive stats. I think this is the best one so far. 832... 1026. Yeah. This is so far the best Ventor's out of like 200. That is somewhat decent. I'd say like 70 res. 1033. Oh boy. Okay, that is a 1039 with about 50 res. Yo, what is this? Yo, there is some some rarity and quantity missing. Hello? Hello? Yeah, this is like so weird, man. 920, but has a shit ton of resistance. Nah. Back into the abyss with you. There is another 1032 with 55 life. Somewhat okay, it's also like 60 rarity. You know what, I think we screw all of these here, right? 928. Nah. Be gone. These are the ones that are sellable. They're probably like in a 1 to 5 divines range, but that's about it. And that one is funny because it has only 4 stats so far. There's another 1030, but barely has any resistance. Yeah, that's also sellable. 1030, good life roll, and positive 50 or so. Bit more, 60. That will be another like 1 divine ring. Or 2 divines or 3 divines. Depends. Depends if it's full moon or not. Yo, those res! Oh! This shit has like 150 res. If that would have had 150 res, that's actually quite sick. But way too low rarity or anything. So then we have a 1034, like 0 res. $934. Probably sellable. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. Kind of. 576 Ventors identified. We got one without rarity and quantity, so it's pretty much a rare ring. And the rest is like a combination of somewhere between 1 and 5 divines. Maybe one is like 6 divines, or maybe 7 or 3 or 2 or 4. And I think I mentioned all the numbers between 1 and 10. I don't know. But yeah. So it's quite a nice loss, I would say. I mean, there is another way what you could do, right? You could take the bad ones and vendor them and get more chances of getting something good, right? I don't want a lore weave. 100% nope. I don't want a lore weave. 739. Maybe. But there is still hope. That is the first 1040, but it doesn't have res. Three more Ventors. Damn, nice resist. The last Ventors. Alright, that means identifying 576 Ventors. Keeping the very few that are worth probably a divine or two. And then Ventor recipe, all the other 550 rings. Multiple times. So we're talking about like 800. Around about 800 Ventors gamble checked. And this is the best one. That sells for about between 7 and 10 divines is what I would guess. Because it has a high life roll. And all the others here are basically rings that probably sell for a divine or two or maybe three. Somewhere just like, let's say this is like the 1 to 5 divines angle here, and this is a 5 to 10 divines angle. According to the write down, spending like 100 and what did we spend? 113 divines. I think we lost some monies. Sadly, there was no Ventors that was worth the big money. Not even like a 20-30 divines one. This one would be sick if it would have more resistance, the usual one, but yeah. This is kind of frustrating, man, and my eyes are burning from checking modifiers on the Ventor's gamble. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Oh, I need a break and more coffee. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. And see you on the next coffee and video.